to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video, we are going to be tackling my messy house. Now this first room doesn't look that messy. There's just kind of stuff everywhere. We had such an incredibly busy week last week. I had jury duty, and I know people are tired of me talking about it, but I just talk about what's going on in my life. And I had jury duty and it stressed me out, gave me a huge migraine. We had multiple appointments to get through as far as Malcolm goes, and just trying to get everything done. It was incredibly busy and stressful. So my husband was going to take Malcolm to the little trampoline park over the weekend so I could film and also tackle all of this mess. I also have a huge busy week this week as well. Malcolm has an eye appointment. We get to go get his eyes checked. I don't know how that's going to work on a 2-year-old. I don't think there's anything wrong with his eyes, but it's just something that the doctors want us to get checked out. All of us in the family do happen to wear glasses, but a lot of it didn't start showing until they hit grade school. So there's no like immediate problems that I'm aware of with his eyes. We just want to kind of get that like checked off the to-do list, just like we had to get his hearing tested, even though we knew he could hear. We're just like, going down the list of all the things that his doctors and people want us to take care of. But I am just tidying up all of the magnet tiles. If you guys have a little one, I would say anyone, any age, will absolutely love the magnet tiles. Malcolm will sit there and play with them for hours. He loves to build towers, and he builds like little cubbies for all of his like little Fisher Price little people to go in there, and his little animals. He loves it. He loves it when we get down and play with him as well, and we try to build the biggest and baddest towers that we can possibly do. And then of course he loves knocking them over as well. So we have a ton of fun with the magnet tiles. So patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. So I have had this, it's a knockoff, it's an off-brand Chom Chom that I got off of Amazon like 4 years ago. When we moved in this house, I had that big tan microfiber sofa, and this thing did amazing in getting all of the cat and dog hair off of it. I love it to use it on my lampshades because it just does a good job of collecting all the hair in one like spot, and then you can just easily clean it out and throw it away. I'm also super sad because this is where I ran out of my favorite glass cleaner, my Sprayway. I just used the last of this can on this little console table. I need to do a cleaning supply restock here soon, so I'm gonna go and get all my favorite supplies and share them with you as well.
Of my heart to reassure that it couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall, and I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
I hope everyone had a fun weekend. We certainly did. It rained here a ton, but we really kind of needed some rain. At least it's not snow anymore. We've been having crazy weather here in Maryland. Like sometimes it's absolutely freezing, and then it gets up to like we can wear short sleeves outside. Not quite shorts, but short sleeves, and not have to wear as heavy of coats. I don't know if that means that it's gonna warm up. When I was younger, I used to play softball. When I was younger, I remember wearing short sleeves and shorts to softball practice around my birthday, which is April 1st. So I remember getting like a sunburn on my birthday and like being able to wear like shorts and stuff. But when you're younger, you kind of glaze over like any kind of cold. So we might have been too cold to do all that. But I definitely remember it being warmer in the spring. Now I'm using some of this Zep wall cleaner and a microfiber cloth to kind of clean behind this console table. I don't move this out that often, but Malcolm's toys and dust and little things tend to kind of gather up in this corner. I'm going to use my Swiffer to lightly dust the baseboard and sweep up anything. And I guess I cut myself off, but I did clean it with a cloth. I'm also going to grab my e-cloth with the window cleaner. The window e-cloth, all you need is hot water, and it's like a 2-cloth system. So this is a waffle cloth, and you wipe down any prints or anything on there, and then you switch cloths and use a polishing cloth to shine up the window and get any of the other excess moisture.
Promise you won't tell. A woman's design is divine. No need to hold hands. I close my eyes and shine.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this.
I am loving my new rug in here. I just feel like it brightens up the whole space. It's such a cozy living room. Our living room is actually quite tight for the size of our house, just because we have a bunch of walkways to deal with, like the walkway behind the couch. the walk to the hallway, which is the powder room right there, you can see, and then the door straight ahead is the door to our master bedroom or primary bedroom. And then you can kind of see we can turn into the entryway right where that console table is, and go upstairs and also go into Malcolm's room. So we have a lot of paths of travel in this living room, so it really leaves a tight kind of space to put our furniture. But I'm so happy with how it all turned out, and it's such a wide space behind our couch to the beginning of our kitchen. Like, I feel like we could probably even put like a dining table or something back there. When I do like host things, I do end up putting a table there with some chairs for people to like sit when I do my Christmas parties or any other parties that we might be hosting inside.
Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to go. Maybe I'm just too slow. We should just lean together. We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must.
I am using my favorite hot water, vinegar, and a touch of Mrs. Meyer's dish soap to clean my floors. It does an amazing job. One of my subscribers had sent me a link to another floor cleaner to try. I haven't gone out to purchase that yet. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but she mentions that it does an amazing job. So I'm going to check that out and maybe share that with you in a future video as well. But this is my tried and true. Sometimes I do the hot water in a teaspoon of powdered Tide, and that smells amazing. But like my tried and true is that hot water, vinegar, and like a tiniest bit of Mrs. Meyer's just for scent and a little bit of scrubbing bubbles. This is Malcolm's playroom. It's always ends up a mess at the end of the day. So I figured before he got home, I could tidy it up. That way he could have a nice, fun space. He loves playing, and he can like play for hours. He loves coming in here and playing with his little animals and his little play sets and everything. I know it looks like a messy junk right here, but sometimes he's looking for a particular, like one particular little toy, like his little Mario figurine that I put in with the people, and so he will look through every single bin and dump them all out. But then he'll take his little figurine and go over to the Bat Cave and have fun for quite a long time. So some people think this is a lot of toys, and that's overwhelming for him, but I can tell you he thoroughly enjoys his playroom, and each and every single one of these toys he has fun with. And I do declutter often and get rid of things and switch things out, but you know, it's easy to clean up. It takes me no time to sort them into different bins really quick. It's people. He has his animals in one, he has his little blocks in another. Everything is separated into like categories, and it takes no time to just tidy them up super quick. And then he has a nice and clean, fresh start to play with again.
Counting steps to the back porch,
Malcolm also loves puzzles. He loves puzzles. So this is like his little puzzling table. I've also started letting him have colored pencils here, so he can take some blank coloring pages and draw here. But this is basically his puzzling table. He will sit there and repeatedly dump out the puzzle pieces, put them back together. He absolutely loves it. And he has a really, really good time.
Like a bird spreads with a deep migration, made of love and pain. She was really living, yeah, man, all the way, with a deep emotion, made of love and pain. I want your heartbeat. I want you for myself, 'cause you're no one else's. So tell me you miss it, or tell me just how it is that you're someone.
It's also really funny from the outside that this looks like a huge mess, but again, it takes me 2 seconds to organize things and put them in the little containers and put the puzzles back. Basically, it's the puzzles. He took the puzzles off the rack and then it makes it look like it's a huge mess, but honestly, it's like 3 of the puzzles are still intact and the other 2 need to be put back together, and it takes like no time to just tidy it up really quick and make it look like it never even happened.
Back to your face. It's only gonna cost for you. 'Cause baby, I'll be gone for good. I'll be gone for good. Was running in circles, 'cause you made me lose my way. Now I'm so ungrateful. I'm sure she will help you, 'cause no, you can't help yourself. Goodbye, Mr. Painful. First help me loving thee in your arms, then
Malcolm came home by this time and he saw that the shapes puzzle didn't have their pieces. So I was asking him where they went and he's like, I don't know, but he managed to go find the entire, see, he goes running right there. He's like, I know where they are. He managed to find all the pieces to the shapes and put them back where they belong.
when I go silent, I'm never going back to your face. It's only gonna cost for you. 'Cause baby, I'll be gone for good. I'll be gone for
I still wash Malcolm's clothes separately just because he does have like more sensitive skin than we do. So I try to do his clothes several times a week, in between like my husband and my laundry, and then also the kids upstairs, they get their laundry done. So this was just a tiny little load, and I don't fold his pajamas, so I just shove them in the top drawer, and then I organize between pants and shirts and then put them in their correct drawers. And that was quick and easy. I wish it was that quick to do my laundry like that.
watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back.
Malcolm absolutely loves his bed and all of his stuffy friends. They each need to sleep with him at night in a particular order, and they all say goodnight to him. He was so excited about putting them all back on his bed so that they are ready for him when he goes night-night. He just loves his room and how cozy we made it for him. He's so funny just jumping around.
And all that I could do is laugh. All that I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. How could I hold it? I couldn't hold it back. From our head to toes, we are standing in the overflow. And that's what I know when we're standing in the overflow. We were swimming with.
So I noticed when I was vacuuming that there was this little spot. I think it was from like Play-Doh or slime or something. I put hot water in the little green machine and that was really working it up, but I needed a stiff bristle brush to really break up the carpet fibers and the slime. And with the solution in the green machine, I just used the Hoover like pet solution. It came right up and I was so happy because I didn't want him to have a huge stain on his bedroom carpet because it was like right in the middle of the room and I felt like I noticed it as soon as I walked in. But now everything is put away, everything is clean, everything looks amazing, and he is definitely going to sleep good.
I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back.
And now that everyone was back home, I didn't want to spend a ton of time cleaning, so I just figured I would tidy up the powder room really quick. This is honestly one of my daily jobs. I just come in here, wipe the mirror down, wipe the counter down, and make sure the toilet is clean. I may not like mop and sweep in here daily. That's probably like twice a week or something. But I definitely like to come in here and make sure the toilet is clean. We have hard water, so if I let any kind of water sit for too long, we will get some like orangey, like rust colored rings, which isn't a good look. And I really don't want that one like to stain our toilets or anything. I have been using the Zep toilet bowl cleaner. That's my favorite toilet bowl cleaner. I've been using that since we moved in this house because it is an acidic toilet bowl cleaner. And it really helps clean up any of the rust stains. But I want to wipe down the front of the cabinet just because this is like what everyone is facing when they are sitting on the toilet, and I didn't want anything, I don't know, I just wanted to keep it nice and clean.
That door. Tell me again, just tell me again, and I'll make it right. It is a lie when you tell me that nothing is wrong, just leave it be. But I see it in your eyes, something isn't right. Tell me again what I'm missing, 'cause you're fading out. We've been here before. Tell me again, just tell me again, and I'll make it right. Don't go through that door. Tell me again.
thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video gave you some motivation to tackle your to-do list, get in some of those areas that are a little bit messy and tidy them up. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you that take the time out of your day to watch my videos and comment and share them. I really do appreciate all of your support. So I will see you guys next time.